So the day has come. It is time for us to go. We are leaving later than usual, so we're gonna run out. But we gotta go drop off the luggage at Bell Services, and then we're gonna try to hit the parks for at least a couple hours, and then we're off home. Goodbye, room. Thanks for the fun, even though a lot of the outlets didn't work. Thanks. You have your magic band? Yeah. So in we go for our last day at the parks, last day at Disney World, because we need to leave today. So sad, but so happy it happened, right? Huh? I was saying so sad, but so happy it happened.
Oh yeah. And having to walk all the way down there, you know?
Yeah, so like she's saying it's much better. Like we were trying to cancel, oh, go right there, go right there. Yay, and this line just opened up. So like we were saying, if you were trying to cancel an advanced reserved DAS pass, you can't do it on the mobile device. You have to come see guest relations. So instead of going all the way, or you have to see a cast member. So instead of walking all the way to the ride, if you don't want to because you're not going that way, you can just come over to guest relations even. People were distracting Russell when he blatantly says, do not distract. But you just come to guest relations and then tell the cast member that you need to cancel it, and they can help you cancel, and that way you don't have to walk all the way over there unless you want to go over there because you're going to do something else nearby it. Then you can go ahead and do that, but the line was not as bad today. So here we go, coming in for the last time. You sad?
Yeah.
But happy, right? On to planning the next adventure. Actually, I'm hungry now.
Okay, I told you to be hungry by the time you get in.
And it is a pack today because we had like 4 buses back to back, and I'm talking about the big buses, like the extended ones. We're going back to back in our resort, and they were all full. And then here, it's a busy day. It is a busy day. Yes, it is. So now we're gonna go scan. Oh, and then I dropped my magic band in the bus. I was so scared. I was like, what happened? Where did I leave it?
So if it wasn't for the kid.
Yeah, I was panicking and starting to look for it. I was even going to get off of the bus to see if I could find it.
Leaving your own daughter.
You could just go to the next one. Thank you. And we're in. What was she doing to it?
She was trying to pet him. Oh, she was starting to. I was like, hello. Like, honestly, okay, if you go to a place and you see, like, it's obviously not a pet-friendly place, just assume that all dogs there are service dogs. Because they might not even have a vest on, but they might be working, you know?
Well,
just
yeah, I mean, and even if it wasn't a service dog, what makes you think it's okay to just go to a stranger's dog and pet it without asking?
You wouldn't know if it was gonna bite you. What if what if I had a fake? What if it would have been or growled at you or something? And then I would have, they would have gotten mad.
It's like people lose common sense the older you get.
Don't look at me like that. No.
Anyways, I love you.
Yeah, I love you too. Even though you bully me.
See, if you don't want to go through all that crowd because they're all walking through the middle, we can always just go on the sidewalk. It's much faster. Now showing 50 years of magic. Oh, I love it. And you can also stop over here at Guest Experience Team. It's right to the left of the castle if you want help with whatever you're doing, if the line is too long up at front.
Oh, they could probably.
And it seems like they have a camera crew getting ready to record something, some sort of TV special.
See your picture. Yeah, for a president.
Coming into Tomorrowland. Yesterday when we came here, we didn't even come near this area,
We
right?
stayed on the left side of Magic Kingdom.
Yeah.
By Frontierland, eventually on the last side.
But you know what this has taught us is like now I have a better idea of how we're gonna plan it for our next one. I'm talking like we didn't ever do this before. Oh, sorry, boy.
What are you doing there?
Knocked him over with my leg.
Oh, is that it?
Yeah, but it's. You want to go now?
Are the people over?
Or maybe they're. ¿Dónde nos hacemos línea? This is over here to get onto it. To the people mover right over there. And then I think there's people lined up at Carousel, but I don't know if it's actually open.
Oh, it is. Oh, I guess my thing is wrong.
¿No agarraste uno for Lightning Lane? For Buzz?
No, I still have 7 dwarfs. That's a 10.
Isn't it 10 already?
No, like 9:30 what I.
So we're gonna hop on People Mover because we want to do it before we leave. And it, according to the app, the Carousel of Progress is closed, but there's people lined up. So I'm not sure. We can try this one first, and then we'll go over to that one and see what happens. I'm not sure if we need to wear our mask on this one, but I'm just gonna put it on.
It doesn't have much inside.
So this might be a learning curve right now for Russell, because he does not like the moving platforms or escalators. So we're gonna try and see how he does. I think you just keep walking and guiding him with confidence, and then he should just tag along. And I do think they made those wider. And he did it. It wasn't as hard. Escalators are much more difficult. And it's very important for him to get praise when he does do it. That way he knows that, you know, he did something good and that he's okay.
Also, the texture of the escalator is kind of bad for them. Not bad, but they don't like it on their nails.
Uncomfortable? Yeah. So, I mean, he's scared, but he is cooperating and doing it. Now, the thing is, in the front right here, you can tell them to either stop it or slow it down.
I also want to stop it only because it's in tracks and I don't want to.
Get him ready. Did he do it on himself?
I had to help him a little.
So the People Mover is a really nice one to get on, to relax, to just take a look around. It'll take you around the park. I'll show you right now once we get there. So you could just ask them to slow it down or stop it, and then it makes it so much easier so that you don't have any difficulties. Thank you. So it makes it a lot easier if you do ask a cast member right at the before entering the ride. Ask if they could slow it down, and they are so kind that they will, and that way we don't have any difficulties. And they can do this not just for service animals, but also for any other person with mobility issues. So it's really, really friendly here at Disney for any type of ability. Right? And then we're gonna take a little trip around Tomorrowland, and we're gonna. Yeah, we could also.
You can put your feet up, and I put mine over here.
Oh, perfect. Yeah, that's another tip. We could put our bags on the floor, and then we get to stretch our legs like this.
Elevating your feet helps you like not be so much in pain because of all the walking.
Exactly, like she said, just in case you guys didn't hear her, she said that elevating your feet off the floor helps a lot. The pain, the swelling, or whatever from all the walking, so that helps a lot. And we're all... it is working, so we're gonna be able to ride the Carousel of Progress again before we leave. Yeah, perfect timing. As soon as we loaded up, where you came on, it's loading, so. And as of now, it's a reminder, masks do have to be on at all times whenever you're indoors.
Jazz music as the cats meow. And there's been ads.
Little snack. As a little snack, we're gonna start having a little Mickey pretzel. We haven't had one. Oh my gosh, I think they shrunk them.
Yeah, they have.
They have definitely shrunk them. Oh, they weren't kidding. Oops. And it comes with a little, well, it doesn't come. I bought the cheddar dip. Wow, you gotta be kidding me. They really have shrunk them.
And I think the price is the same, if not more.
Yeah, I think it is more. Wow, unbelievable. I'm surprised. I'm disappointed, Mickey. Oh, I was gonna.
Oh my goodness. And then we will also be
Are you doing kennel?
Yes.
Okay. Can you call back the reason, please? Okay, I'll let her know. Perfect.
Thank you. Look at her, she's so excited over there. She can't wait. I'm excited too. And off they go. And then it's our turn. She's so giddy. She says she loves this one. So I'm so glad we're able to do it before we leave. At least once. So as soon as you get off of the ride, the exit doors are right there. There's the ride, and then to the right is where you can go and retrieve your service animal. And there's always a cast member with them, so that's very good and helpful. That little house area is so cute. Oh, the castle, one of the last views we're gonna be having. And the cast members were amazing. So we were wanting to do Peter Pan, my daughter did, but this line right here is Lightning Lane, so it's not any better, I believe. It is a busy day today. So instead of doing that, and I think many of the people that were standing there are also under the assumption that that's the standby, because the standby is on the other side. So it might also not be that bad. But anyways, we're going to go, instead of waiting there, we are going to go to, what is it that you wanted to do?
Dumbo.
Dumbo. So we're gonna go Dumbo.
Also,
You see, you'll catch that many times he'll look back towards me. I thought that he was getting distracted. My daughter explained to me that no, he in fact is not getting distracted. He's actually performing one of his duties, which is to always make sure where I am. Like I was saying, he's not actually distracted. One of his tasks is to make sure he keeps an eye on where I am at any time, so that she has him trained to go search for me in case needed. So that's why he'll do that. Let me see if I can catch it for you when he turns back. See when he does that?
Think of already might want to do next.
I'm not sure.
Huh?
Not sure. Lo que sea.
You can tell me. You choose.
I really don't mind doing whatever you have picked. Is fine with me. See, there goes that look. Excuse me.
And now the rest of you guys are able to scan.
Smaller guess into first, so first Russell.
Yeah. It's gonna be Russell's first time in Dumbo. No, I was just saying how it's gonna be Russell's first time on Dumbo.
Oh yeah. For some reason he hates water, but for some reason he likes water rides.
And by water rides, we don't mean splash. We mean like, what was it? It's a Small World, Pirates of the Caribbean.
All the slow rides, yeah.
Yeah, the Grand Fiesta Tour. I think he loved that one.
You love that one, yeah.
He was very enthralled by the Grand Fiesta Tour
He was
at
looking
Epcot.
everywhere. He's like a little baby, just
Yeah.
everywhere, kind of. And then he would wag his tail and they would start singing. It was so cute.
Yep. So Russell struggled a little bit and he wasn't wanting. Hi. He didn't want it to get on, but he managed. He pulled through. My thing doesn't work. It's not going up. Mine doesn't go up. Well, this is sad. My joystick isn't working. And it's not moving me up, so I'm just like staying stationary. Oh well, I guess this is as much as I'm gonna get. I really wanted to go up high and I'm not going. Oh, wah wah. Oh, there it goes. There it goes. Now I'm high. Now I'm flying. There I go. And we go down. It only lasted for a few seconds. Personally cannot leave Disney without going to Gaston's and getting my LeFou's brew. I love it. And it's warming up right now, so perfect timing for that. So we're gonna go in there and order our LeFou's brew. So here are our LeFou's brew. I love them. I find them very refreshing and delicious. It's not for everybody.
It reminds me like butterscotch kind of. Not quite.
It's extra thick today. I have always wanted to find one of these things. And I just did. I came over here at the corner of over at Gaston. And I was going to take a picture. And then somebody left this. So I will go ahead and show you guys. Stan Rocks, Chickamauga. I think that's Georgia. That is so cute, and I think it's like hand painted. I've always wanted to find these. I even follow the groups on Facebook, and I didn't see anybody post for this week that we've been here, so it's so nice. Oh, amazing. Okay, now I'm gonna go back into taking the picture. I love the entrance here. I love the decor. Russell does get to go with us. Again, you could just ask the cast member like she did right now at front. I don't know if you guys were able to see if I was even recording, but you just ask them and they can slow it down or even stop it. So lovely that Disney accommodates everybody. We're gonna go in a clam. Yeah. Don't clam up. Funny. I'm your own clam.
What do you call those human thingies that make you not a fish? Legs! That's what this story's all about.
I bring good news! Your clamshells will begin moving immediately! Stay in your seats now. What's this? You've come to a stop. Maybe it's that sea witch. Listen to me. Stay seated in your clamshell while I get to the bottom of this.
We were stopped again. We have been stopped quite a bit this time, but at least we got to see Ursula a little longer. So now we go to Casey's, grab our last meal, and
He sounds like we're gonna die.
it feels like it. And then we're gonna go. It's actually 1:02 now, so we actually have to go. We really have to go fast because we're still wanting to eat, and we have to go catch a bus to the resort. Okay guys, so we mobile ordered at Casey's, got it in about 15 minutes or so. It took longer, it was to find a table, but anyways, here is the, okay, be careful because this is huge. Like, this is my hand. That's a big one, and then it comes with a side of fries, and even the drink is humongous, but we gotta eat fast because we gotta leave. So I guess this is goodbye. We are leaving now for the last and final time.
Oh, here we go, girls. Yeah.
That we get to see. And she's off. Okay, we really need to go because we should have been already at least in the bus. Thankful and grateful that we were able to do this. And excited to get home. Excited to rest and start planning the next one. The next one is going to be extra special because it's going to be for the celebration of my daughter's high school graduation. So how do you feel now that we're leaving?
I'm not saying anything anymore.
Why? Why? What's wrong?
I don't want to leave.
I know. Neither do I.
We'll be back.
Yes, that's the thing. That's. So we're now here waiting in the Tragical Express. We have all of our luggage, all of our bags. We could have technically gone on that one, they said, because if they still had room. It's like 2:30, but we could have gone on that one because they still had room in it. But my daughter happened to just go to the restroom when he asked us this, so you know, plus we could stay a little extra in the Magic even though we're not really doing anything. I don't want to go, but I do. I'm so torn, but I'm excited. It was fun, it was nice, it was so entertaining. It was such a good distraction that we really needed, like a little break from everything going on in life. And I guess now it's ready to plan our next adventure. So till then, friends,